Presidential candidate Raila Odinga recently had a very extensive tour of Central Province, which went into the Kiambu, the heart of the president's stronghold. And from what we got on the ground is that his reception was very warm. You'd have imagined, or you'd have thought, if you are not from Kenya, or if you're from Mars and you're just landed, you'd have thought that that is an area where Raila Odinga enjoys popular support. Okay, and many of my Club 1999 members have asked me what I think about it, because they're also confused, because they thought that the reception that Raila Odinga received was rather warm. So the big question, of course, they're asking in so many words is, will this translate into votes for Raila Odinga right from inside the president's stronghold? Personally, I don't think so. Yes, there have been a lot of significant defections. There have been a lot of significant proclamations of support for the Raila Odinga presidency from Central Province politicians. But rather than a handful, apart from a handful of votes, I don't see a major change in voting patterns because of what has been widely publicized. Okay, I mean, we also had some time back a visit by President Uhuru Kenyatta to Kisumu, and it was very warmly received. Yeah, very respectful. Kisumu guys, thank you very much. Yeah, because you see, you need to respect the office of the presidency. Yeah, even if you don't respect the person holding it, you need to respect the office. Okay, and that was well done, Kisumu guys. Okay, so back to what I was saying, there was such a visit, and the president was very warmly received in Kisumu. But nobody started analyzing and saying that this will translate into major votes from Kisumu. Yeah, so in the same way, this new one should not be interpreted in the same way. Now, I don't want to pour cold water on what happened. I think it was a very well organized campaign stint, because Raila Odinga went into the historic cooperation between the Kikuyu and the Luo communities. You know, he hit the nail on the head. Listening to him, he was very convincing. And I think a lot of the crowd took in what he was saying, especially the younger fellows who have just come into this Luo-Kikuyu rivalry without knowing the history or what has happened in the past. It was quite an interesting time for them, I'm sure. Yeah, he made speeches, even mentioned what I've mentioned here many times about the famous move by his father, Jaramogi Odinga, to demand the release of Jomo Kenyatta from detention. Yeah, of course, I've said it was for selfish reasons, because he wanted to outwit one Tom Mboya from getting the presidency. Yeah, so actually that's what caused Jaramogi to say Kenyatta, Jomo Tosha. Okay, yeah, anyway, that's politics. But I believe that the campaign was good. Obviously, it's going to win some votes. Yeah, no doubt about that. But not anything major that would cause us to sit and analyze and see some changes in the presidential vote tally. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.